Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth, and I'm back on my new channel, The Whale Called Moon. And today we're going to be doing a different reading. This one's going to be a sage, an apple, and lemon tea reading. And let me tell you guys, this tea is freaking amazing, like awesome. So those of you who like want to make it, just chop up an apple, boil it with some, like half a lemon, and pour it over fresh sage. It's really, really awesome. So before I jump in, this is a new channel, so please, if you can, comment and like. I appreciate it so much. You're more than welcome to book a reading with me. You can check out all of my services on oracledaphne.com. That's my website. You can email me if you have questions. thewhalecalledmoon@gmail.com. And yeah, thank you so much for all the comments that everybody has made so far. I appreciate it. And yeah, I am just going to jump in and see what we get here. Something about religion is coming through. I'm not sure what it's about. Maybe, you're, I don't know if you're a religious person or if you go to church, but something to do with the church. It doesn't have to mean you're going to go to like a church service, but like you could be like actively involved in your church, or like have a prayer group of some kind. I did see that. I feel like stability is going to be a focus at this time. I'm going to write some things down here. So the first was church involvement, prayer group, etc. I don't know, so there's something to do with the church. There could be news regarding, like through regular media regarding the church. Maybe changes within the church. I'm not sure. It could be like local where it's like they're changing their service times or something like that. But this could also be like on a global scale, like bigger scale, like something to do with the church and religion and things like that. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but that is coming through here. Let me see. I feel very strongly, and I'm just going to say this, that like there's a third party situation which doesn't want, well, like I'm kind of fighting it because I feel like it's not something that I feel like channeling today. I don't know why. I'm just not in the mood to really channel third party situations, but like it's, to me, it's going to cause problems in your love life if you're involved in some kind of third party situation. It's sort of like there's more than one person like actively involved in your life, or that you're actively involved in somebody else's life and there's a connection to another person, and that there's something problematic about that. It's sort of like the equivalent of like maybe telling two people that you love them, or like moving forward in a relationship with two different people, and I'm getting confirmation on that. And that's the problem. It's not like the cheating or like, you might not even see it as cheating, but like I would tell you, like if you're actively involved in any kind of third party situations, I would say you're headed for trouble. And I don't see, like some of you may like want to know like if it's going to stop, and I don't feel like it's going to stop. Like you're going to have to stop it. You're going to have to actively choose like not to do it, like put an end to it somehow, pull the plug on it somehow. So I'm going to say third party situations which will cause problems if not ended. Like it just feels like if you do nothing, it's going to continue on for a long time. You know, and my guides are showing me like, you know, I've read for like 500 people, like over 500 people now. So it's like you know, I've seen all different kinds of scenarios, and I'll tell you that there are all kinds of cheating scenarios where people stay, you know, kind of on the side for like an extended period of time, you know, like 14, 15, 16, sometimes 20 years, you know, long periods of time, things that you wouldn't expect, you know. So like I would tell you, like, if you are aware that there's like a third party situation going on in your life where, you know, you're involved with somebody who's cheating, or you're cheating on somebody else, or you're just dating multiple people, or like talking to multiple people and you're telling both of them that you love them, then you're going to have a problem. Like, to me, that's where the problem is. I would say also, I'm just going to say, my guys are saying issues within love life. It's not clear. To me, it's not clear what's going on with your love life. It's almost as if you just don't know. You know, it's like you can't really choose, you know, between two people or three people. I'm seeing there's three or more people. This could even be like a fourth or fifth party kind of situation where there's more than just like, oh, you're talking to two people. It feels like you're talking to more than that. Some of you are sleeping with more than that. Some of you are just involved heavily in the sense that like you're invested somehow. And this is the problem, because you could be invested in somebody. Once you get invested, you made the investment and you fall in love. It's very hard to break ties. I feel like there's something about needing to break ties with someone but not wanting to. Like, it's the kind of thing, too, I'm seeing, to me, like, Moon is showing me, like, you don't want to say goodbye. If there's someone here that's watching that doesn't want to say goodbye to somebody in their life. And wasn't it The Bachelor who said, like, you know, the journey to find love is full of goodbyes? Or at least maybe on The Bachelor, it was all about goodbyes. You know, and in life it is about a lot of goodbyes. Like, we have to eventually say goodbye to our parents because they're eventually going to pass, you know. We have to eventually say goodbye sometimes to siblings, sometimes to cousins, sometimes to aunts and uncles and people that we're close to, you know, the older generation, you know. We say goodbye to our grandparents sooner than you can blink an eyelash. So it's really just one of those things where life is full of goodbyes, and sometimes you just have to say goodbye to people whether you really want to or not. Now, I feel like this is going to be challenging because I feel like you don't want to, and I feel like you're in a resistant place, and it's just like some of you, like you formed a bond with somebody and you don't really want to break it. Like, that's kind of what I see. Like, I feel like you're not wanting to break a bond. I do feel like, for whatever reason, my guides are saying, like, there are special, like, I feel like relationships for you are special. So you might see, you know, two different people as being very important, you know, special individuals in your life. But regardless of that, it's important to say goodbye when there's a lack of integrity or a lack of clarity around, like, where are things going, because, you know, and it's so funny. I was thinking about this a while back. One of my aunts said this a long time ago, and it's haunted me. Okay, I'm going to tell you this. It's haunted me, and this is the truth, is that the reason, you know, you can't stay involved long-term in a third-party situation is because it's very challenging to keep two women happy. Okay, now you could be dating men, and it's just going to be the same thing. You try to date one person. Trying to keep one person happy in a relationship is hard enough, but trying to keep two people happy in a relationship that both want your attention, or that both deserve your attention because they're wanting a relationship. They're maybe they have feelings for you, maybe they're invested in you. So it's like, I feel like for some of you, it's realizing that it's just not. It's not fair, but I really don't like those words. It just bugs me so bad when people say, "Well, it's not fair to you," and it's not fair. And in some way, that is true, but really, it's just about a lack of not being realistic in the sense it's just not possible to keep two people, three people, four people all happy all at the same time. It just creates a lot of madness and unnecessary drama, and it's like, how much are you really giving to each person, and how much are you really invested in each person? It's like that episode of, it's the movie, one of the Sherlock Holmes movies where it's like they were all guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're all guilty, like in the sense that they you go home with nothing because you can't multitask that much and come away as a winner. It just doesn't work that way. I hate to tell you that. So 2+ or more people equals cannot keep everyone happy equals no one wins. And everybody has their own just their choices to make in life. They have their own, some people have their own expectations, own agendas, and everything's totally fine up until the point where somebody becomes unhappy. And then when somebody becomes unhappy, then you've got a problem. So let's look more at what's going on here. Like, what else can I see? That's interesting. I feel like some of you are going to be falling in love, and it's going to feel really soft to you. Like, it's going to feel really like it's like an easy thing. Like, it's like maybe, for some people, and I've gone through this periods of time where love was pain. Okay. But this is not where love is pain. This is more, love is like this soft energy. It's positive. So I'm just going to say love equals feeling good. It's a softer energy, and it could be because you have soft energy, or because, there's another person that comes into your life and kind of influences. Like, some people just have this kind of ability to be kind of non-threatening. They're kind-hearted people. They're the sweethearts. So to me, you could be meeting a sweetheart, and dating a sweetheart. To me, it's a sweetheart. I'm going to write, you are a sweetheart. I'm going to say dating a very sweet person. Or falling in love. What else? There are things that are not available for you to see or to know at this time. I feel like my guides are showing me only certain parts of, like, this apple. And I would say be careful you're not settling for something that less than you deserve, number one. And number two is be careful that you're not getting into what I call a fraction relationship. A fraction relationship is where you only get like again, crumbs, or like you only get like some element of you know, some things that you want, but it's not like a match long term kind of thing. And I feel like you're not able to see the full picture yet. You know, keep in mind we are deep in Mercury retrograde, so you may not be able to see the full picture until later in time. But to me, there's only certain things that you're seeing right now, and to me that's it's like you're only seeing one side. There's something about one-sidedness. So I would say be careful not to like jump to conclusions at this time, and try to like ask people more questions. That way you can get different perspectives and like see things from other people's side. You know, that's what I want to say. There's two sides of the coin. And the thing about the coin, the thing about the two sides of the coin, yeah, it's like, I'm also getting, there's something about flipping here in the sense that like, you know, you might have a situation or stuff in your life which seems very challenging, but in time, it's not, it's going to be like, it's all of a sudden, it's, you know, things are better, or things are miraculously changed, or somehow things improve. That's what I want to say. I've run out of room here on my sheet here, but I'm going to take a last shot of what we've got. And I think I'm going to end here. Thank you guys so much. I could probably talk all day, but I really need a new camera. I'm recording on my cell phone. So if you'd like to donate, please do. I would appreciate it so much. All the links in the description box. It's $ Oracle Daphne for Cash App, at Oracle Daphne for Venmo, and paypal.me/Oracle Daphne for PayPal. Thank you guys so much. Send you everyone big hugs and big kisses, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. All right, take care. Bye.